following up on our conversation with Whitney Webb in the last segment where we talked about the major news media and how, despite all their efforts to filter out fake news, they are not always trustworthy themselves. Observation, recent story that kind of illustrates that. I don't know if you're a regular news consumer or not, but if you are, you probably saw some disturbing reports a couple weeks ago that one of Kim's in North Korea's, one of his leading advisors, in fact, the guy who is negotiating with the United States, was either killed or imprisoned, was purged. And now this story, just to our friends at thegrayzone.com illustrated, it says that Kim Jong-un's senior negotiator, senior North Korean official named Kim Yong-chol, was either murdered or forced into a labor camp. Now, it turns out that 2 days after these reports hit all the major media, Kim Yong-chol turned up alive at a public art performance seated next to Kim Jong-un. So clearly he had not been purged, he had not been murdered, he had not been sent to a labor camp. Now, what fringy, fake news, crazy organizations spread this story? Well, according to this article by Ben Norton, and he has links to prove it, Bloomberg was the first to do it. And then this sensationalist story, which seems to be part of the whole propaganda campaign to make sure that there's no space for negotiating peace agreements with anyone. This story was picked up by, and Ben Norton lists, the New York Times, Reuters, the Wall Street Journal, The Hill, the Daily Beast, Fox News, CNBC, Time, ABC News, the Financial Times, Telegraph, Vice, Rolling Stone, The Independent, The Wire. He goes on, the New York Post. It goes on and on. So basically, the long and the short of it is this. The way to get news that isn't fake is by demanding a higher standard of journalism from the people who provide us with the news. It's not with algorithms developed in secret. It's not by outsourcing our right to know to corporations or quasi-governmental entities. It's not by having the CIA or the intelligence agencies tell us who's trustworthy. It's by being informed consumers of news who look at what we see and hear and read and then check it later to find out whether it's been validated or not validated. So it's on all of us as consumers. It's on all of us as activists to resist the people who would impose their censorship on us. And it's on people like me in the media to do a better job of reporting to folks like you.